Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just the body punching? I was hitting him with body punching. I heard him actually, he was crying in there. You're saying that Gibbs was crying when you hit him? Yes. When did that happen? And perhaps the fourth round on.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a quick, immediate reaction for you as we speak. Jamal Charlo and Hugo Centeno are in the ring as the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. does the announcements. I am here in studio, hashtag TBV podcast, wherever hashtags are used. We're going to be giving you our immediate reaction on Gervonta Tank Davis becoming a champion once again by knocking out Jesus Cueller. Let me go ahead and bring in my co-host and get this going.
Daladi Viasi production.
This is a beautiful performance against a very tough guy in Michael Johnson. How you feel about it?
Fuck that. Conor McGregor.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You know me, Larry. From a wicked entrance, from a flip over the rope into a knockout. When the main thing is, I just help the guy. I wish.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Yes, the Hipsters here. Haters beware. And a quick immediate reaction to, obviously, Gervonta Davis finishing Jesus Cueller via third-round TKO. He looked phenomenal. Obviously, he's not the perfect fighter, but Gervonta Davis put on a performance, knocked him down several times to the body, had amazing counter uppercuts, and he overall performed. You know, when we were worried about Gervonta Davis, whether the weight drain theory or just worried about his overall, mental, state coming into this fight, he performed at all levels. So shout out to him.
Beautifully. Jab was popping, body shots, right hooks, counter uppercuts to the solar plex and to the chin. He was really spot on. I hope that he goes back and watches this performance and notices how well he looked and continues to train with Kevin Cunningham. Now, I did see Calvin Ford in the corner. He even had on the, blue latex glove. So he was definitely part of Gervonta's corner. So also pleasantly, I guess, surprised to see him there and happy for Calvin that he's still part of the team, But Davis looked good and he called for a unification.
Yeah.
He wants the unification with Tevin Farmer, winner of he versus Billy Dib. Now, some might say, hey, why not Lomachenko? But we all know Lomachenko is fighting at 135, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, there's no need, The funny thing is now that they're willing to entertain Tevin Farmer. Now they know who Tevin Farmer's name is. So Tevin got to go out there and do his job, get that win so that this is a big fight. But yeah, man, Gervonta looked definitely good, brother. And he even did well in the post-fight.
He did. I think he performed literally everything we wanted Gervonta Davis to do, he did. And he looked great doing it. He put on a great performance, and it was early. That's always the way to do it. When you have an opponent that's coming up in weight that really hasn't been on the public's mind lately after his loss to Abner Mares, you want that performance.
Now, do we have an announcement on that vacated IBF mandatory fight between Tevin and Billy Dib to just get a roundabout about how long would Gervonta be waiting? Is that the right thing to do? Should he, not wait and take a voluntary defense while he waits for Tevin or Billy Dib to become a winner, champion, to then negotiate to do a unification? Sounds like a long time from now.
I mean, he is young. I mean, he is the type of guy that probably should stay active as much as possible. But, I mean, the guy's young. He's looked great. The sky's the limit for him if he keeps at this rate. And like everyone's been saying, and even you said, he seems to be a very hard worker that's dedicated to his craft at this point. So let's see if he continues to make improvements in his game from fight to fight.
Yeah, man. Well, he looked good. I want to see him again. He impressed us. He looks better, obviously, with Kevin Cunningham. We wish him the best. This has been the immediate reaction. I mean, leave your comments and thoughts however you felt Gervonta did, whether that be letter grade or overall performance. Leave it in the comment section below. Remember, you guys could call in 14255-6950-241. We're going to be here for each fight, and we'll be doing a live play-by-play for Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas. So don't forget to subscribe to Nestor Gibbs' YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Nestor Gibbs or youtube.com/ThaBoxingVoice, where we just reached 72,000 subscribers. So I want to say thank you to everyone that's, tuned into the main channel and the backup channel now that streaming functionability. That's not a word. Functionability.
No, it's not. That's a Wilderism.
That was a Wilder. Now that the streaming capabilities have been deactivated, we'll be streaming from here, youtube.com/Nestor Gibbs. Matt, this is going to be a boxing match between Charlo and Centennial, but Charlo just looks big, bro. He looks very muscular.
He does.
Not like a Bradley way either. Not like he added any and it's taken away from his boxing. Just does look big, but they're both dry too, man. They're both dry, but Charlo plotting, right? Like he looks like he's on a mission. He's ready to land some leather. At least Centennial is boxing. Look at him. He's moving, doing the lateral movement. Charlo landing there with the double jab. This is gonna be interesting. I knew this was gonna be a boxing match, bro. Because Centennial's gonna try and take him late, man. He's gonna try. Look, he's trying to survive. Look, he's not even throwing punches.
Are we doing a live fight chat now for Jamal Charlo?
Not really. This is just, you could give this like some I don't know, some my behind the scenes shit right here. Letting his hands go. I wonder if he's just trying to coast some rounds and tire Charlo out. I haven't seen him throw nothing. Look, that's a feint, not a fucking punch. Look, another feint, no punch. Look. Yo, let me find out. They're like, yo, don't throw no punches, son. Let him get tired. That's crazy. Because look, Charlo was doing some hunting in that round. You heard Gary Russell using the fucking Lions only term?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
They're like gazelles and deers. They're running in the wild. They don't know what's gonna happen. Gary Russell, funny as hell. I'm glad Brian Custer's on the telecast, man. He's like, yo, the fans want to know why you find one series. It's a business first. Guys don't want to fight. So nobody wants to unify with Gary Russell, according to Gary fucking Russell. Mr. Gary Russell, by the way. He's hilarious.
Agreed. Final thoughts, Ness? Final thoughts so we can end this immediate reaction video? And then maybe we can...
Whatever, dog. It don't matter where we end it because you're going to clip it, right? You ain't going to trim it or you just going to give it all out. You give it all out. Like round 2, Charlo, Centennial.
Well, remember, I'm recording to put on the main channel. So, we need clear cuts and ends so I can...
Doing that double jab.
This has been the immediate reaction for Gervonta Davis. Be back for Jamal Charlo.
Centennial
Peace.
Again.